Well. How about them Cowboys? Bang, bang, Niner, man. Back at you again with another one. And we had one heck of a game today. Two heck of a games, man. These were some real good games today. We had the Cowboys and the Packers. And we also had the Lions and the Rams. And boy, let's get into it. Okay, so the Packers went down to Jerry's World, Dallas Stadium, or Arlington Stadium, however you want to call it, and took out the Dallas Cowboys. Now, whoever had them on their bingo card, go ahead and collect, because, man, I did not see this coming. I would have thought that Dak Prescott would have got it done. I don't know what happened out there, man. It looked like Dak and Lamb was having words on the sideline after like the first or second drive. I'm like, bro, the game just started and they already get into it. That's not a good sign. You know what I mean? But I thought they might be able to pull it together because the Cowboys play good at home. Obviously not. I was wrong. Good thing I didn't bet no money on this, because if I would have, my money would have been to the birds, man. That's crazy. That is crazy. Shout out to Jordan Love, hell of a game. Romeo Dobbs, hell of a game, you know what I mean? Aaron Jones, pretty good running back. Okay, I see y'all, man. They up and coming. Packers have no fear, man. They have no fear at all. They just went right in. It seemed like they was at home. They just went in the Cowboys' house, kicked their feet up, went up in the fridge, threw stuff out the fridge, you know what I mean? Like, just disrespecting, man. Put their muddy shoes on the suede couch in the Cowboys' house, man. That's how disrespectful they was today, you know what I mean? Actually, Jordan Love had came out the game for like a moment in the fourth, you know what I mean, before the Cowboys looked like they were trying to put another drive together to try to score a heck of quick, but it didn't work out well for them, so damn, man. Tough year for the Cowboys, man. I don't know what they're gonna do. We got McCarthy on the hot seat, man. I feel bad for him, man, because they had a good season. Like, what more can you ask for, man? First in the division, playoff, home game. Like, what more do you want? Like, he can't go out there and catch the ball too, you know what I mean? So it looks like the Cowboys, they're gonna need another receiver in the offseason, because Lamb can't do it on his own. He can't do it on his own. So they gotta put together a trade or a draft or do something to get somebody else in there with some hands who Dak could throw the football to, because I really don't see them winning with just Lamb by himself. There's got to be other people contributing too. You know what I mean? He's just another piece. But shout out to the Packers. Shout out to the Packers. We'll see y'all on Saturday. 49ers versus Packers on Saturday. Tell me who you got. You know what I mean? We all know who I'm taking that game. You feel me? Like, we not the Cowboys. We not just gonna lay over like that and let them have our way with us. They not the Ravens. They not finna do none of that in our house. We won't allow it. You know what I mean? So it's time for the 49ers turn up. You know, I still expect to see the Packers give us one heck of a fight. We'll see how that turns out. I don't see them beating us though. Not at home. Nope. They couldn't even beat us with Aaron Rodgers. Now, granted, it's a completely different team or whatever, but it's still the same old Packers to me in my eyes. So they're gonna have to make me a believer. I don't think it's gonna be this year. It's not gonna be this year. Maybe like next season or a couple of seasons down the line, maybe, because I thought the Packers was in a rebuild year. I didn't even expect them to get this far. This is truly incredible what we're witnessing this year. This is true history for real, because even the Lions came in and got a win at home against the man that they traded away. I don't know who traded who, but they swapped out. I don't know who proposed it or who did what, but Matt Stafford for Jared Goff. It looks like Jared Goff won it today. No, Rams got the first laugh when Stafford got the ring. And Detroit is laughing today. Go ahead, Detroit. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the Lions. Y'all did y'all thing. St. Brown is not enough words to describe how great this man is doing. Like, is this his first? Is he a rookie or second season? I know he's a real young player and he's up and coming. And boy, did he show up and have a game today. Him and Nakua. It was almost like a shootout between Nakua and St. Brown. I think Nakua got the edge because I do think that the refs missed a pivotal hold on Nakua on like the Rams' final drive. I'm not even sure if that was 4th down or what. Was it 3rd down? Yeah, I think it was 3rd down. They had to punt it. They thought they might get it back, but Goff sealed it with a nice 1st down completion. And that was all she wrote. They did enough. I thought Goff was going to mess it up because I really didn't trust Goff like that, but salute to Goff. He got it done. Rams, they kind of got screwed over at the end. I think it was twice, wasn't it? Earlier in the game, too, where there was another hold or something. There was something. Oh, no. It was a false start. No. Yeah, the refs called false start, but the defense caused it. Like, they kind of jumped up offsides first, and that's what caused the O-line to jump up, and then they gave that to the Lions. So the Lions got screwed when they played the Cowboys, but the refs made up for it this game because they got away with a hold or pass interference, however you want to look at it. I can't remember if he had passed the ball already, but that would have been an automatic 1st down. But so they got away with a hold, and then they got away with a, what do you want to call that? Offsides or encroachment or something. But damn, that's just a tough break for the Rams. I'm glad we ain't got to see the Rams because low key, that was really the only team that I feared on the NFC side. And actually another team got put out on the AFC side that I low-key was ooked about, and that was the damn Browns. I thought the Browns defense was going to carry them all the way to the Super Bowl, but man, CJ Stroud and the Texans had something to say about that, boy. I tell you, man, these young players, man, they coming in the game hot, man. They coming in looking like vets already. CJ Stroud looked like he like a 5 to 6 year vet out there. Like, ain't no way you, like, if I just turned on football for the first time ever today, I could have sworn that he been playing for like a good 5-10 years already. Like the way he was composed, the way he was like reading defenses and getting the ball out of his hands and just making the right decisions at this level, this stage of his career. That's just unheard of. So shout out to CJ Stroud, shout out to the Texans. I see y'all doing your thing. They was getting roasted for like as long as I can remember. So to see the Texans turn it all around, to see the Lions turn it all around, like the Lions is a good team now, the Texans is a good team, the Browns was a good team for a hot second, and then, you know, I guess Flacco just kind of screwed them over, man. Back-to-back pick sixes. Come on, bro, you can't do that in the playoff. But throw the ball away, bro. You know what? He got his ring. He good. Flacco was set. You know what I mean? So they said he was an elite QB, or he wasn't an elite QB, but I think he might have been at one point in his career. But at the same time, I was a 49ers fan forever and a year, so I'm never gonna give him his flowers, especially when he beat my team in the Super Bowl. Yeah, I still remember it. Kaepernick got screwed over. Beyonce turned off all the lights. that was a crazy game, man. But yeah, shout out to the Ravens. I guess, I don't know. I really ain't. I'm over it. I ain't tripping. I'm over the Chiefs loss. I'm over the Ravens loss. It's 2024 now. The 49ers is looking like it's really gonna be our year. You know what I mean? Like, the only teams I'm worried about from here on out is the Ravens, but I will not overlook these Packers. We got to be laser focused. We got to treat this game like it's our last game. Like, this is the only game that really matters. It's the one ahead of us. Like, we got to go scorched earth. I know Kyle's going to put together a great game plan. We got all our players back just in time. Eric Armstead is back on the line. They're not going to be running the ball like that on us. Now, when Armstead out there, now with Dre Greenlaw back there, now with Fred Warner back there, you know, Dre Greenlaw feel like he got snubbed out of a Pro Bowl too. So, you know, he's coming to play with a vengeance. That's put some fire in him. Y'all just filled up his gas tank right there. Like, man, he gonna be hungry. He gonna be hungry this game. So, Dre Greenlaw, I think he's gonna come out in straight beast mode. Like, whatchamacallit, Aaron Jones. I don't know if you're gonna pull that off against us, brother. You know what I'm saying? You had a good one today, but I don't know, bro. I think Greenlaw gonna have something to say about that. I think Buster gonna have something to say about that. I think Armstead gonna have something to say about that. I think Hargrave gonna have something to say about that. So, hey, bang bang, Niner gang. We'll see what's going on, man. Tune in next Saturday. Check your local listings. 49ers Packers. It's gonna be one hell of a game. I can't wait. I'm so juiced. Let's go.